So I'm Nicola White, the Learning Experience Designer on the MKS Programme, which is led by Unit 04 at DEVCO. I oversee the learning component, which ensures that there is innovative, effective, and coherent learning experiences, approaches, and tools applied through all our training activities. So firstly, we needed to address that many of our registered attendees are in separate time zones. So we therefore decided to hold two groups of the same training. This gave the participants an option to join one of the scheduled groups, which was most suited to their own time zone. Secondly, compared with face-to-face training, we lowered the participant number to 15 for each group. Limiting these numbers ensured that there was proper interaction between the trainer and participants, and crucially between the learners themselves. Before the training, we made sure everyone understood the format and the goals, and that all participants were expected to have an active role in the course, which maintained the participatory character of the face-to-face training. And we also underlined that they needed to be distraction-free to really focus on the experience fully. By the end of the training, the participants had formed quite a bond and enjoyed the dynamics of discussing and sharing ideas within their group. To encourage the participants to keep their group discussions alive, DEVCO Unit 04, with the support of MKS, created a learning group on capacity for dev. Participants to virtual trainings are invited to join and encouraged to post their questions, share their experiences, and any actions that they may have taken post-training event. The most critical element of really good virtual training is interaction and to interact frequently. The video conferencing tool used contains several interaction functions, such as a whiteboard, which both the trainer and the participants could share collaboratively. Also, there's a polling function, which was used to gauge in real time responses to questions. Breakout rooms were used to small group activities. The trainer was able to switch between these smaller groups to listen in or coordinate the discussion. And the chat box functionality allowed participants to type in their thoughts, ideas, or questions without disrupting the flow of the presentation. Also, several other online tools were used in conjunction with the host platform, such as Mentimeter, Mural, and Padlet. These tools added a further element of engagement and interaction. Just as important with classroom training, the presentations were very visual and dynamic to keep the participants engaged. And finally, the trainers used energizing techniques at key points in the day to keep up the motivation and momentum, such as asking the participants what book they were currently reading or which Netflix series they were watching. On the final day, having asked which music gives you energy, the trainer then played that back to them during the break. All in all, it was clear that the virtual classroom was a powerful learning experience that connected learners across distances and delivered on participant satisfaction.